A UDL security attendant. Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy...
Will... Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? You are a quick... I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business.
Yeah, sure. It's always...
Please, whatever it is that brought... Would you sooner trust an avaricious, mendacious prophet? I am trying to help you. And here, you're going to need all the help. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet.
Believe me, things have been off.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Halcyon Holdings Corporation, allegedly, via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Siempre a esos tipos les gusta
There
mucho.
might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should... Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in a gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal... The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply I merely hid it in a book. No one... There are... Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound mess... Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening. What isn't? I've gathered once the rest of the...
You're awful trusting for a...
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's... Depending on the nature of their response, organized... And now I entrust... What a pleasure! I haven't had this much company in quite some time. What I...
Look on the bright side, Mr. Clark. When folks come looking for those reports one day, imagine how excited they'll be to find your work. Could do a whole heap of good.
I only hope someone comes looking before it's too late. It sometimes feels as though I'm writing these reports purely... That's what I tell myself. But Halcyon is headed for a collapse.
You say these things like you're surprised. And
If Halcyon falls apart, it will take all of... Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell... Except for the bit about my suddenly coming down with stomach flu last year. That truly happened. Probably because I've known when he... aside from battalions of UDL security. Besides, it's quite all right. Are you telling me you... Also, they're a surprisingly... The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily... How delightful. What is it? The latest issue of Dissident Hunter! I've been waiting for this. Most of what passes for entertainment here is appalling. What a pleasure.
Move along.
So what? Soldier?
What? Something's
Incoming!
not right. I can deal with this.
Everyone all right?
A UDL security attendant is always prepared. Keep your shoulders up. Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
What? Something's
Incoming!
not right.
Take him down!
What was
They
that?
got the drop on us. Won't try that again. Saw them.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this...
I thought I saw something. Hey, soldier! You can't just wander around the minister's... Me? I'm watching for... Look, I don't have any visitors on file today.
What?
Saw something.
Take your best shot, asshole! That's the last of them.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him? I must...
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine. Yep.
What do you think you're... I don't want any trouble.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded. Slow down.
Move along.
How may I be of assistance? Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's... What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Something on your...
Sorry.
Okay, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Nothing exciting ever happens around.
Move along. Not so fast. The Ministry of
It's okay.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman...
Worth a try. You'd be surprised.
Like I said, X-36... I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have... So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in town.
That scientist. The one who's been hounding the clerk?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Sorry. I knew it. This...
Does he complain?
You get... Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when you get... This... I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way. I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way. Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
Go on through. UDL secure.
So what if all those MSIs you've made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Move along.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had to check and run the trial again. And the results were...
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is a cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
That's an 86% failure rate for this batch.
I haven't seen you before. You're not a test subject, are you? Got your paperwork squared away? Huh?
Where are we headed?
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? That's what I asked you. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.